Hello, folks. My name is David Matherson, and I am a U.S. government agent. In the past, I have lectured MI5 agents in England and also lectured ASIO agents in Australia about anti-terrorism. After being an investigator in the 9/11 attacks on the World Trade Center in New York City and serving in the Iraq War, I believe that my opinion on the matter regarding the recent rioting in England should be heard. The young terrorist who committed the murders of the three young girls, which led to the rioting, was born in England. However, his parents were originally from Rwanda, whose population is 65% Roman Catholic, 9% Protestant, and 1% Muslim. England's open policy regarding immigration resulted in the parents of the murderer being allowed to migrate from Rwanda into England. If his parents were still living in Rwanda, their son most probably would have not been living in England in the first place, and would have not committed the murders on English soil at the Taylor Swift Dance Studio at Southport, Merseyside, United Kingdom. In addition, the innocent Muslims who were targeted by the rioters after the fake media reports already have members of their religion who have previously committed terrorist attacks on British soil. This is the reason why the rioters, who didn't do their homework, used the fake media reports as an excuse to rampage through the streets. Muslims from the Middle East in general will not emigrate from the Middle East to a first world country like England if they cannot worship their religion at a mosque. England, which is predominantly a Christian country, should have never allowed Muslims to build mosques in England in the first place. Notice that Slovakia bans the building of mosques, which prevents Muslims from wanting to migrate there due to the restrictions on them practicing their faith. In addition, the young youths of England feel that they are second-rate citizens, as the top jobs are awarded to the highly educated immigrants, which leads to England's youth becoming jealous. England must inject more money into their public schooling and support and nurture their young by including them in a structured community which is not laissez-faire. This will lead them to be valued members of the community after leaving school. In Saudi Arabia, for example, the young youth don't have to work for a living because the Saudi Arabian government provides a salary to all male school leavers, which includes free housing. A lot of young Saudi Arabian men are highly educated through their advanced schooling system and complete a bachelor's degree, master's degree, and doctorate at university without the need to participate in rioting and anti-social groups like in England. The anti-riot police in England, to me, look like a complete joke and should have surrounded and arrested the protesters in great numbers who were damaging property, and the riot police should be absolved from criminal prosecution. At present, the current threat level of terrorism in the United Kingdom is moderate, which means that an attack is possible but not likely. However, British citizens feel that by having a very high level of Muslim extremists living in their country can lead to a sleeper cell performing a terrorist attack against innocent people at a moment's notice. Recently, I was in Australia, who, unlike Great Britain, have a police force who are armed with Glock semi-automatic handguns, which have a 10-round capacity magazine. These handguns have been used by the Australian police force on a number of occasions to shoot dead both attackers and terrorists before they were able to kill innocent victims. Finally, a good way for Great Britain to inject discipline into their young is to bring back national service for all boys leaving school. National service keeps young people busy and also teaches them discipline and provides a possible direction into a career in the military if other opportunities are not desirable when they have completed national service after leaving school. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.